Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, the market is going down and we've seen another red day in the crypto sector. The correction is not yet complete, which is why I've highlighted over the last few days again and again that we need a break above this dotted green line for an early indication that a low is in place. Until then, downside remains likely, even though I'm still leaning slightly towards the yellow scenario, right? Especially because when the sentiment is getting really bearish, but we are still holding above critical pivots, I tend to give the bullish scenario a chance as long as there is still evidence that we are in an overall bullish market, at least from a Bitcoin perspective. I mean, it feels like many altcoins are already in a bear market or have skipped the bull market completely anyway. But this here is a Bitcoin video, so yeah, I tend to give the bulls still the benefit of the doubt, but any further downside will reduce the risk. No, not reduce the risk, will reduce the probabilities for the yellow bullish scenario even further. Because if we go down below the intraday low, which formed just now here at $93,450, well, then it is quite clear that the yellow scenario becomes less likely because we would then have a break and probably even a sustained break below the 78.6 retracement level at 93,640, because this would be the lowest level of support that I can that I can offer really for a wave 2. I mean, there are other levels to watch below, but we know that a sustained break below this level will typically lead to invalidation. Yeah. Okay, if it's a swift break and recovery, it's gonna be fine probably. Yeah. If we get a swift break and a recovery, it's gonna be fine. But at the moment, we don't really. Well, we haven't even broken the 78.6 fib level. What I wanted to show you is in the yellow count. Yeah. If we break below the intraday low, what would be the next support levels? Yes, it's not invalidated, but we're going to land somewhere here in no man's land, which is between support and the invalidation point. The invalidation point is the low from the 3rd of February. This is any progress is erased out, it's going to be erased below that level, because any reversal attempt to the upside is clearly, it's invalidated, of course, with a break below that level, because this is the swing low from that day where a substantial recovery unfolded, at least temporarily, between 91,330 and 102,500. So recovery was decent, but since then it's just been bleeding, okay? And what is concerning is the rapid decline here. Now, intraday, basically. Because in the white count, which is the bearish one, the swing high from Friday was a B wave top, and we're now in a C wave down. And from a bearish point of view, this initial decline was a leading diagonal in wave 1, wave 2 rally. We could now be in a third wave down, then the 4 and the 5. And this is how it could unfold as per the white, more bearish scenario. In this case, if we now, therefore, that's why I said, if we get a break below the intraday low, this will likely send us down lower to invalidate the yellow count and send us down into the mid to low 80K region. Shouldn't be anything new. Yeah, we talked about it, but it's just, I'm just getting concerned about the increased downside momentum here. Now, for now, the price has found temporary support at least at the 93,630 level. So you see, it's again a key level, a very important level that is really just Fibonacci and a Fibonacci level. But we know that typically to these levels or at these levels, there are reactions. And for now, the bulls are trying at least to defend that level. But yeah, below it, it will become less likely. And then how can we make the white count now less likely? White, which is sort of on the watch, right, for further downside. But the white count will become less likely if there is a break above, and that's quite clear, above the wave 2 high, which formed here on Tuesday. So, and it's above 96,800. That would be the minimum level that now needs to be broken to the upside in order to reduce the likelihood of the white scenario. I mean, I'm quite neutral, but would like to see yellow. But of course, the market doesn't really care about what I think. It's I'm overall still tracking 2 bullish scenarios, and overall, I still see further upside potential in the crypto sector, especially Bitcoin-wise. By the way, later today, and I did that a few days ago, but I will do that again with some other indicators. It was a very popular video. Later today, I will upload a video to our MCO Global channel, which is our main channel. More in-depth analysis, on-chain data, and so on can be found here, geopolitical content. But I will upload a video in this series, Super Cycle or Crash. In the a few days ago, I talked about Bitcoin already and presented to you a couple of indicators, on-chain data. I want to continue that today, so we'll take another deep dive, or we'll do another deep dive into the Bitcoin chart with some additional indicators, new ones that I haven't shown you in that video. So if you're interested in that, check it out. You can subscribe to that channel. You'll get notified. Also, if you activate the notification bell, I've got a link to that channel in the description. But yeah, overall, we can only now wait to see if the bulls can defend that level. For now, the local trend is still down, especially as long as the intraday high stays intact. Yeah. Again, what's a bit concerning is the downside momentum that has picked up. So it could really be part of a third wave here in the C wave to the downside. And then overall, we could still move further down towards the low 80K area. So I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.